in my time, in my world, in my head, that's how I know. In my blood, in my vein, in my heart, it's all the same. In the sky, on the ground, look to the light, listen to sound, yeah. In the sky, taste the air, breathe in the funk, sweep up the mess. I'm grabbing my junk in the night, in your dreams. Anything goes, that's what it means. All right, we'll leave that right there. That's called In My Sky. Wrote that a couple years ago. I was sitting on the on the steps of in the south of France, in a little town in the south of France, and this riff just came to me, this figure. Anyhow, I'm practicing songs for the La Fête de la Musique, which is coming up in a couple weeks, in 12 days. Woo! And so I'm going through my list of all my songs and trying to get them together. There's a solo part in here. You know, normally it's so I need to work on this one together. So they want me to, I'm playing with these guys I met a while back, and we jammed a bit with electric, but he wants me to do an interlude with acoustic guitar, or dry guitar is the translation, guitar sèche. Excuse me. No excuse today. Woof, pardon. A little congested for some reason. But the problem with that is that I do not have an acoustic guitar, aside from this one. But this doesn't have a place for a plug, so I don't know. This is a traveler guitar. I don't know, the sound is kind of different, if you can tell. Okay, a little art update real quick. Haven't gotten too far, but what I'm doing is I'm taping off the contour of the building here, the central focus of the painting. And I'm going to drop in the sky with some acrylic and some ink coloring, and brush it in. And I've got to get this really masked off properly here, because if the paint gets underneath, it's going to be a hassle. The problem is that the paper is buckled a little bit, and so the masking tape, which is really quite good, this purple stuff, I like it, is buckling off a little bit, so that might pose a problem. I'll have to be careful now. I have to brush away from the contour, see how that works. So I haven't gotten very far, but it's quite tedious to get all of these little details. This part should go a lot faster than this side, with all these balconies and so forth. It was harder to get them masked off. Put in these little bushes yesterday, black ink, experimenting with blowing through a straw to spread the ink. So this should come down rather quickly. This will be a little bit complicated, but it'll be all right. So the other song I wanted. Does anyone have any questions? Just by the way. Okay, I want to get through this one, and then maybe we'll do some Warrior of the Light. Huh? What do you say? What do you think? Huh? So this is one I wrote a long time ago, probably before I came to the France, as a matter of fact. So the last century. Oof. Let's try that again. You've never said I'm sorry for wetting all your clothes and hanging them out upon my fine line to dry. All the shame and glory associated with the pain and complexity of living life on the world today. Well, if you want to know if I'm going to stay, you got to ask yourself the same every day. If you want to know if I stay, think about it every day. The backways and the alleys, a narrow stream, the only way to navigate the lateral magnificent have someone with your mind. Well, if you want to know if I'm going to stay, you've got to ask yourself the same every day. If you want to know if I stay, think about it every day. Every day, 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 every day. Oof. Yeah, I'll need to practice, huh? I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. Maybe some of these songs won't make the cut, huh? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 so far, and the songs are generally 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So you on the radio, I think this is how it became an industry sort of norm. You know how like movies are around 2 hours or 90 minutes long, and songs are about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. That way you can play 3 songs. That'll make 10 minutes, and then take a radio break for a commercial. So you can have a commercial every 10 or 20 minutes or a half hour or whatever. And the thing is so I've got 8. So that's how many seconds of that is 3, 8. So I've got 26 minutes and 40 seconds so far. So that should be enough. I've got a few others I'm going to demo up for y'all pretty soon. But maybe we'll do Warrior of the Light. Anyone out there want to give me a number between 25 and 157? If not, I'll just use the magical coin divining method. Got some more coins in there. 20. 22. Ooh, like this. See if we can jam it up a bit. 42. That should work. Guerre de la lumière étude avec beaucoup de soin la position qu'il prétend conquérir. The warrior of the light studies with much attention, with much care, to the position that he is attempting to conquer. Aussi difficile que soit son objectif, il y a toujours un moyen de surmonter les obstacles. No matter how difficult are the objectives, there's always a way to overcome these obstacles. Il vérifie les chemins alternatifs, aiguise son épée, et s'efforce d'emplir son cœur de la persévérance indispensable pour faire face aux défis. He verifies alternate routes, he sharpens his sword, and he forces him to fill his heart with indispensable perseverance, which is indispensable to face the challenge. Mais à mesure qu'il avance, le guerrier se rend compte qu'il existe des difficultés qu'il n'avait pas envisagées. But while he advances, the warrior realizes that there takes into account that there exist difficulties which he will not have envisaged, foreseen. Ce lui fait attendre le moment idéal, il ne bougera jamais. If he waits for the perfect moment, the ideal moment, he would never move. He would never advance, he would never take action. Un peu de folie est nécessaire pour faire un pas de plus. A little bit of craziness is necessary, a little bit of foolishness is necessary to take another step. Le guerrier use d'un peu de folie. The warrior uses a bit of craziness, a little of foolishness. Parce que à la guerre comme à la mort, il n'est pas possible de tout prévoir. Because, as in war, and as it is in war as it is in love, it is not possible to foresee everything. Voilà. Warrior of the light. Guerrier de la lumière. Let me see if I can do something. In my life, in my soul, good things come and good things go. In my time, in my world, in my head, that's how I know. In my blood, in my vein, in my heart, it's all the same. In the sky, on the ground, look to the light, listen to sound. Taste the air, breathe in the funk, sweep up the mess, I'm grabbing my junk. In the night, in your dreams, anything goes, that's what it means. Alright, thanks everyone for coming by. I think we're going to call it a day. And see you soon. Let me know what you think of my song list. You can go back and look at some of the videos. So, ciao for now.